This is ABC's World News Now.
Hello to our fans online. I'm Ty Hernandez.
And I'm TJ Holmes with the top stories on this Monday, October 13th. And we begin with the latest on the Dallas nurse now infected with the Ebola virus. She became sick even though she wore protective gear when caring for Thomas Eric Duncan, who died from Ebola last week. The nurse started having symptoms, in particular a fever, over the weekend. She then drove herself to her own hospital, and within 90 minutes, she was in isolation. The CDC warns there still may be others who were similarly infected.
A teenage girl is dead after an accident on a hayride in Maine. The Jeep towing the wagon plunged down a hill before striking a tree on Saturday. The wagon overturned and everyone aboard was injured, nearly 24 others. Harvest Hills Farm was operating 6 hayrides that night. The farm will reopen today, but the Gauntlet hayride is off limits.
The 7 New Jersey high school football players arrested, some charged with sexual assault, are now also suspended from school. Members of the community marched and gathered for a candlelight vigil for the victims of the alleged hazing incident. The rally in Sayreville was just days after angry residents protested the suspension of the football season. The 7 players, ages 15 to 17, may be tried as adults.
And finally, after 4 years of near misses, a couple from Maine won the North American Wife Carrying Championship. Jessie Wall and Christina Arsenault covered almost 300 yards over obstacles and muddy water. As prizes, they'll share her weight in beer. She weighs 96 pounds and 5 times her weight in cash, not quite $500. And they're now qualified to compete in the World Championship in Finland next summer. Get more news anytime at abcnews.com. I'm Ty Hernandez.
And I'm TJ Holmes. Thank you for watching.
This is ABC's World News Now, available anytime, anywhere you want it.
More Americans choose ABC News to see the whole picture.